Hi, y'all. Come on in and have a seat. Let's see who this is for today. Thank you, Mother, Father, God, for allowing me to be here. And thank you for allowing me to have this day. I ask that you give me only love and light. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for being here. Mother, Father, God, thank you. And sad to see. All right, the first one was the Death card, and that came out, wanted to come out. Family and community. It was like that card, the Death card was like, I'm coming out, whether you like it or not. Oh, I made a new deck. Can't wait to use it. I'm so excited. Okay, the Death. Death. The High Priestess. Ten of Swords. I'm an intuitive reader. I go with the pictures. They tell me a story and they flow. So I'll read a little bit different than most readers. And I make my own AI decks. Four Chalices. Okay. There's something that you recently overcome or still overcoming, but you had to make a High Priestess decision, male or female. Doesn't matter. And it was something you needed to put to rest, that you needed to put to death, that you needed to overcome. But then there's something you're not seeing in the situation right now. Okay, let's see what that is. What are we not seeing in the situation right now? You are the star. Okay, hold on. And that's connecting with family. It's something you did for the betterment of your family, for you, for your situation. Okay, you had to release somebody in a situation. You had to burn the soul contract. Because you knew that you could shine brighter than that. What happened? You got a message in love. Or about your lover. She is not too happy about whatever she found out. She or he, not too happy about whatever they found out. Okay. You found out something about someone you love, and you had to put an end to it. It made you feel caged, but what that person didn't understand, see, there's no door on that cage. There is not a door on that cage. This person thought that you wouldn't leave them. This person thought you would, in the friendship, the relationship, the work, the business partner, whatever it was, this person thought you wouldn't end it. They thought wrong, didn't they? They thought wrong, because you most certainly did jump up and be like, I'm done. And you turn now, you're focusing on your money. You're focusing on your money. And this goes under family. You're the star. You burnt that soul contract. Yeah, you're focused on your money right now. Sorting out your mind. All that stuff in your mind, you're sorting it all out. Getting it organized. Because you are moving on to something better. But you're very words I can't pronounce today. I'm not even going to try to do it. I used to stutter when I was young, so certain words, they do not want to come out at all. But the problem here is that your heart's cold. Your heart's cold. Turns your heart cold, baby. Oh no. Oh no, we don't need that. Yeah, you're not dealing with love. You think that love comes with a price tag. You think that love comes with the flames, but not in a good way. It made your heart cold. Oh no, honey, we don't want that. Source is stepping in. Source is saying you're sitting in this garden. You do have everything you need around you. You are loved. You have family, friends, and everything around you, but you're sitting there cold because of that situation, an ice statue. And Source is saying, don't do that to yourself, baby. because this is under community, but it's in the dark. And the way I'm gathering that is you're not seeing what all is around you, what all the beauty is around you. You're not seeing that, honey. Source says you need to go back to things that you used to do, that you used to love. I don't care what it is, either it's painting or throwing horseshoes. I do not care. This is saying Source wants you to go back to being creative. Find out what that niche is. When you're creative, you're in touch with Source, because you lose all track of time and you're enjoying yourself. And anything that's that type of pleasure is something that Source wants you to indulge in something that positively builds you. Yeah, there's Archangel Michael. You're protected. You're protected. You know, this is going to go on. They want me to keep going. This is going on beyond community. They really want to talk to you. Source, God, whatever it is to you, we're all connected, baby. They don't want you to stay lost. You're heading into the future with this mindset, and they're saying that, well, if you have that mindset, that means that that person is still preoccupying your mind, your thoughts. So they're filling a space that somebody else could take. Not necessarily love, but somebody else more positive could take. They're still filling that space in your mind. And so they still have control over you. So they still won. Are you going to let them win? They still won. If they're preoccupying your mind, the key is you're wise. You know this. You know everything. That's how you ended this. You came, everything came clear. Source wants me to remind you, my eye keeps drawing, you are the star. You're the star of your own show, but you're the star of a lot of people around you, depend on you. They love your light. They love your wisdom. Look how wise you are. You find everything out. Those birds are coming there to tell her, this is what's going on. Yeah. You're wise. You're the star. Source gets, I get your heart was broken. But you have to move on from that. You have to move on from that. Everybody goes through heartache, baby. I'm not trying to diminish in what you went through, but you've got to move on. You're carrying this, you're sitting there surrounded by people and things that love you, and you're just sitting there like an ice statue. This hurt. Source wants you to move on so bad. So bad. Take that mask off that everything's okay. Take that mask off that everything's okay, because you're not feeling like it's okay. Tell me more about this mask. It's clear. Love. Put you in solitude. Okay, you're feeling like that's what love does. There's a time and a place to heal, and you're healing. And that's the right thing to do. But when you stop healing and you stop in the middle of the healing, you allow that person to win and you don't move forward. And you're not moving forward in the sense of your emotional growth. Source wants you to see and to see what's around you. To partake what's around you, because it is beautiful and is meant for you. Everybody around you is waiting for you to come out of the dark. They understand what you went through, but they really wish the best for you. And they see behind that mask. A lot of them see behind that mask. There's a feminine energy in somebody's life here that sees behind that mask, and it makes them very sad. Be it a mother figure, an aunt, or a sister, or something. And they're really sad that they see behind that mask, and they're like, oh man, I don't want that. I don't want that for them. You already burnt the soul contract of that love, of that person, of that situation. Source knows that you missed the laughter. Yes, that alien is laughing. You missed the laughter with that person, but you will laugh again. But you have to let it go from your mind, not just your life, from your mind. You have to let it go. It is what it is. It is what it is. It's over. And for a lot of you, you made it over because the situation was just that way. Yeah, you're gonna miss this person. This person was your friend. This person did something to you that made you have to leave. Made you feel like you had to overcome something bigger than yourself. Because there you are. You overcame it enough to leave. All right, Source. What is on their path? Source steps in. Stop crying over spilt milk. Now you know you have to have higher boundaries. So next time that you fall in love, you don't get hurt. That you before you fall in love, you'll have these boundaries up. See, I'm putting up that fence, having those boundaries up, and you'll be able to use your discernment to see if this person is loyal or not, is worthy of your time. Yes, let it go. Say goodbye. Move on, baby. All right. Let's get some oracle cards to close this out, sweetheart. Yeah, they're still occupying, you know. It's okay to go through the process of letting go, but when I see it coming into your future and that you're surrounded by people and things that love you, but you can't participate because this person owns your mind. No one owns your mind. Take it back. Take your power back. Find the pleasure in life. Again. Yes. See the gifts that are around you. This is a time to celebrate. You're on a new journey. You're on a new path. You're on a new life. And as long as you stay stagnant in this new journey, in this new path, in this new life, you will not be able to enjoy it. And Source is adamant about that. The Source has so much for you. So make your decision. Do you let those emotions pull you away, or do you go into a beautiful future with gifts and everything else? Use your intuition. You know you have to let this go. They say one more. Okay. You know you have to let this go. It's hard. Yeah, it's just going to make you exhausted going on into the future if you don't. Because every spare thought you have will be like, what happened? This happened. That. It'll be just crowded with that person who's no longer in your life physically, in the sense that you're living in the same house day to day. Honestly, work on letting it go. Work on looking around you and seeing what you appreciate, seeing what's grateful. I always say an old pair of flip-flops. I have an old pair of flip-flops. I love them. If I can't find anything to be grateful about when I wake up, I look at those old flip-flops and say, yeah, I love you guys. Thank you for being here. You've got to find what ignites you again. And you've got to let this person completely go. It hurt. It hurt like the dickens. I get it. All right, baby. I love you. And I hope this helped. Have a great day.